If you're a pet lover, you may be interested to know that there are incredible inventions and technological devices for them. Amazing high-tech products, toys, and gadgets that can help your furry friend be happier. Of course, you too, because they can facilitate your life and coexistence with them. If you do not own a pet, go ahead and become the parent of one, and stay to discover more about the incredible toys and pet products that you can't miss for the world. And for some extra fun, find our mascot net hiding throughout the video. PetCube Bites for Pets. Looking for active breaks in your work? A long day can be stressful, but not if you have a pet. Although you cannot carry it with you, you can be with him all the time. How not to miss his tender eyes and his morning kisses? But you are closer to her than you can imagine. Watch this. A bucket and a touch. You do not need anything else. Similar to a paper towel dispenser, the PetCube will be your voice in your pet's ear. But that's not all. They can be seen through a small camera. Pause and be as cheesy as you like by pampering your pet. Turn on your smartphone and open the app. And remember that love is not just words. Your faithful friend wants goodies too. You can send them from your cell phone. Now those are fun love breaks. Put yourself in their paws. Taking pictures is a fantastic activity. With just a flash, you can save forever the most important moments of your life. But there is something unusual. Have you ever wondered why a person can't just remember fun things? Well, our furry friends are so lucky. They enjoy the park, running, swimming, bringing you the ball, and sleeping. And something you can't imagine, they can take pictures just like you. Thanks to Nikon's ingenuity, they can carry something like a small camera around their necks in the same way as their harness. And when the heartbeat increases with excitement, flash! You will have a photo because your pet is the best photographer. And how much more does he know how to do without you knowing? Pebby Ball. Do you think that technology reaches the corners of the world? You're right. From big to small, of the planet to you. Even now, your cat can have as much fun as you have watching videos on the internet or playing volleyball on the beach. So if you feel sad when you go out and your furry friend stays at home, calm down, because the incredible is possible. Pebby Ball, the remote game with your furry friend. With the help of the internet connection, you can play the whole day with your pet from your cell phone. A colored ball will be bouncing all over your house. You set it up and play the whole day. You don't have to stop working or studying. Need anything? Your little one only needs the necklace that he always has around his neck for control. But in smart mode, you will have so much fun that you will want to have a life of dogs or cats. Why not? Sony's Aibo Robotic Dog. There is no doubt that pets are members of the family. If you don't have one, it's as if you don't have a special friend. Those beautiful creatures give you company and fun, but you cannot avoid responsibilities. A disgusting slobber will pass through your hands. However, it is not always the case. Do you want a perfect pet? Take a look at Aibo, because he could become your best friend. He may not give you real love, but the truth is that you will have the experience of having a four-legged friend. Aibo wants to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Play and move like a real dog, even if it isn't. And if he gets sick, he will need medicine. A beautiful puppy that is almost real. The real advantage is that you don't have to pick up the mess. The Aquapaw Pet Bath Tool. Washing your dog is an adventure. If you don't have good tools, you will end up drenched and the place a mess. What you don't know is that your hand has superpowers. Water can come out of it. Is it possible? Sure, you just have to put your hand in hose mode and adjust the Aquapaw. It works like your hairbrush, but what do you know? From it comes water. You connect it to the hose and it will be ready. You can rub and wash your pet at the same time. It will feel like a spa and the bath will be a caress. What do you think? Will you dare to give your friend a fresh and relaxing experience? Whoopit, automatic pet feeder. You're planning a trip, but you cannot take your pet with you. It is definitely expensive to hire a puppy sitter, but your dog may be able to cope on its own. He has never needed to help turn the house upside down, although will he know how to cook? It could order takeout, but I don't think anyone understands the order. And since it's a glutton, he will devour in a second all the food you leave within his reach. Help your friend to be happy and well-fed. Put a waiter at his service who will serve him 3 meals a day. Even if you're not at home, your friend will be in a 5-star hotel. And what better than an automatic dispenser? You program it before traveling, and you can leave a tender message so that your furry friend doesn't forget your voice. Laser toy for your cat. Watching color lights can bring joy. If you go to a party, that ingredient will not be missing. But not only humans are attracted to them. We know that lights have always been irresistible to your feline friend. Although lights are a trap for some insects, not for your cat. He knows perfectly well what the light represents, even if you don't. If you are not by his side, you can leave something better than you. A toy with laser lights. It can be the best version of his stuffed mouse or scratcher. You can help him stay active and alert. He will run all over the place like a good hunter. And although your kitty believes that the laser may be his worst enemy, the truth is, it will never do him harm. Best pet fountain. Animals drink more water than you. As if they knew it was a source of life, they drink it many times a day. Some even love playing in it, like beautiful golden retrievers. And for its health, what better than having a container with fresh, clean water, always? Your pet's food is usually in containers on the floor. Shaking your clothes or sweeping can get the water dirty. Cleaning the water can be a hassle. But now there is a practical and reliable source for your pet to have fun and hydrate. It has a plastic base like a kitchen container holding a water. Your dog will reach it out without having to strain its neck. It's much better than the fountain in Paris. Your friend will have fresh water and free of dirt in jets. Ideal for your best friend to have fun and live his own adventure. Woof Washer 360. Your furry friend barks and runs a lot. He's an explorer, and you like that, but not when it's dirty running around your house. So you have to clean it up, but you don't want to get dirty either. What if there was an easy and fun way to bathe your best friend? The Woof Washer is the solution. You no longer have to chase your dog to make it want to bathe. This washing machine is like a hula hoop. It has a shampoo dispenser and you can connect it to a normal hose, like the one you see when you wash your car. Your friend will be placed inside the ring and will receive the bath as if he was dog training. And you will simply enjoy seeing your puppy fresh and clean with the best attitude. Dog poop, hands-free collector. Have you been on a pleasant walk with your dog but something has gone wrong? The park and the beautiful sun accompanies you. Your four-legged friend also has his own friends and plays with them or with his ball. All normal until your dog decides that it is time to go to the bathroom and the fun ends. Can you imagine that when you collect his excrement, you soil your hands? Remember that there is not always soap and water. Fortunately, someone thought of you. A simple gadget and bag device. Attached to it is a dog bag like those that you use to separate your waste, but not so big. If you give your furry friend a cookie or bone, it will be very easy for him to accept a clip attached to its tail. That way, you won't have to get your hands dirty ever again. You just remove the bag from the clamp and everything is ready. And this is real. The dog excrement hands-free collector already exists. Feeder for pets. Sharing with your pet is fantastic. It plays and jumps and does crazy things that make you happy. If you really love her, you should take care of her. High blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, I'm sure you have heard of it. Pay attention because your best friend could present a terrifying clinical picture if you do not take care of her. Feeding control. That's the key. Your furry companion can live happily stealing food. Surely you leave home and he starts his fun game of hide and seek. You want him to eat his dry food. He prefers delicious chocolates or good portion of roast beef and maybe even fancy shrimp. Your great ally? The pet feeder. Similar to a plate covered by a transparent roof. The entrance key will be a microchip that your pet has that is previously paired. And when your furry friend gets close to it, your friend will find a plate of fresh food and the right measurement that it requires. Silicone duck for dogs. Animals want to communicate, but the message is not always friendly. They bark, run, sniff each other, but other times they bite, and no one wants to be bitten. But it could happen to any dog. Chihuahuas, Bernese, Mountain Dogs, Border Collies, from the smallest to the largest. If your furry friend doesn't control his emotions, the dog's snout can help you. It's made of silicone like the protector of your cell phone, strong but flexible with bright colors. You fit into your pet as if it were a face mask. You can say goodbye to dog bites and welcome tender kisses if your pet wears an unconventional muzzle. The portable fish tank for walking your fish. In the sea, there are many animals: octopus, dolphin, seahorse, and many fish. Everything's a dream, one step away from the beach. But did you know that there are abnormal dreams that can come true? Like the fish that take a walk on land without leaving the water, as if they were now small puppies walking with their masters through the streets. Thanks to Michael Shaptilly's interesting invention, now your fish can accompany you to the street, to work, or even do some shopping. Similar to a shopping bag, this version includes a fish tank embedded in the middle. It includes a comfortable handle to make a pleasant walk with your aquatic friend. Acrylic or plastic is the construction material. But don't go crazy. I don't think it's wise to take your fish to the neighbor who loves cats. Your fish could die of a heart attack. Well, so many technological devices at your disposal. You will no longer have an excuse not to see or entertain your best friend. And if you don't have any of these gadgets for the most special member at home yet, what are you waiting for? There are 1,000 alternatives that can make life so easy and enjoyable for both of you. Thank you for having fun with me, learning a little bit more about the innovations at the service of your pet. Until next time, remember to click the bell icon after you subscribe so you can get instant notifications of all of our new videos.